We all know that we are living in this world full of distractions, and our phones is the biggest culprit of all. We are constantly bombarded with notifications, which makes it harder for us to focus for a longer period of time. In order to prevent ourselves from getting distracted, the best thing that we can do is put our phones away. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hi, my name is Sumbul and I'm a psychology graduate student here at the University of Edinburgh. But before I begin this video, I just want to say, if you think this video was helpful for you, then hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel. And also don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of my latest videos. Today I want to talk about productivity because staying productive and efficient is something that's very important. It is not just important for students, but it's also important for working professionals. We generally equate time with money, but there's a very important difference between time and money. We can always get back the money we have spent by earning more, but the time that has been lost, we just don't get it back. So stay tuned for some very interesting productivity strategies. But before I dig into this video, I just want to say that not all strategies may work for you. So simply pick and choose. I hope you enjoy this video. This one is very important because it is impossible to stay productive and efficient without having a plan. When you plan things out, you sort of guide your own day instead of letting the day guide you. You have a very good idea as to what you are supposed to do throughout your day instead of reacting to random things all day long. Personally, I prefer to plan a night before, but some people do it in the morning. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a night before. Remember, whatever works for you. We all know that we are living in this world full of distractions, and our phones is the biggest culprit of all. We are constantly bombarded with notifications, which makes it harder for us to focus for a longer period of time. In order to prevent ourselves from getting distracted, the best thing that we can do is put our phones away, especially when our work demands a lot of concentration. But I know sometimes it might not be possible because our friends, our close family members want to reach out to us. And I'm not asking you to ignore them, rather you should definitely attend to them. But sometimes there are no such emergencies and we can easily manage to put our phones away and focus on our work. Human beings can't function at the same energy levels throughout the day. It is natural to feel like you're exhausted by the time it's 5 p.m. or it's 6 p.m. And in those moments, it is so difficult to concentrate on tasks that require deep concentration. So what you can do is you can try accomplishing your most difficult or urgent or important task first thing in the morning, because when you wake up in the morning, your energy levels are the highest and it is relatively easier to concentrate well. However, this might not be the case for people who work best at night. So what they can do is they can focus on their most difficult or challenging or important or urgent tasks at night. Also, for some people, it can be a bit intimidating to start their day with the most difficult tasks or the challenging tasks. So what they can do is they can focus on relatively easier ones just to gain some momentum, and then they can shift on to their most difficult or important tasks. Remember, whatever works out for you. Thing that I came across after watching one of the videos by Karma Mede. It sounded very obvious to me the first time, and some of you may actually practice it already. The thing is, we cannot function well if we are working constantly. We need breaks. We sleep in order to give our physical body some rest. Similarly, we need some activities in order to recharge our brain from all the constant work and commitments. Schedule something each day for all the hard work that you put in, something that you can look forward to. It can be going out with a friend or playing sport with a friend, reading a book, or watching a movie or a television show. This will keep you motivated and prevent you from burnout. One feels overwhelmed when confronted with big and Herculean tasks. For a student, it can be very intimidating to study for that upcoming exam. Studying for that upcoming exam can be a one very big Herculean and big task. But if you break it down into smaller chunks, like today I'm only going to cover 2 topics, tomorrow I'm going to cover other 2 topics, and so on and so forth, then it becomes a lot easier to focus only on 2 topics today rather than trying to study everything all at once. Everyone thinks that they can write that essay or complete that report in an hour or even in a day. But everybody also knows that this does not happen a lot of time because majority of the time things take a little bit longer than we expect. That is why it is so crucial to allocate more time to any activity or task that you plan on accomplishing. For example, you can give yourself 3 hours instead of 2 hours in order to read that paper for your upcoming tutorial discussion. By doing this, what happens is you stay on track and do not fall behind in your schedule. Okay, so all the strategies that I have mentioned so far, they all are good and everything. But if you're not taking care of your physical body and your mental well-being, then they might not work that well. As a part of productivity strategies, I personally believe that regular exercise and eating healthy food is so important. It is so crucial. Physical health and mental health, they should go hand in hand. They should never be separated from one another. So make sure that you prioritize regular exercise and healthy eating habits. Last but not the least, sometimes you're not going to feel motivated enough to do anything, and it's completely fine. Just don't force yourself into work in those moments. You're not going to get anything good out of it either way. I used to do it all the time, and sometimes I still do, but now I'm learning how to overcome it. And I think I'm already seeing some changes in me. There's no point in staring at your screen for hours if your brain is too tired or it just doesn't want to focus. It's completely unmotivated. A better option could be to just go out for a walk, get out of that environment. Maybe when your brain is relaxed, then it's all refreshed, then maybe you can come back and focus on your work. Trust me, you will see that there will be a drastic change in your performance. Before I wrap up this video, I think I want to address an elephant in the room, that is toxic productivity. It has now become a kind of a norm to stay busy all the time. It is given a lot of importance. But remember, staying busy is not equivalent to staying productive and efficient. It is not about doing a lot of things in a single day. It is about doing the things that are important, that are urgent, so that we have time for the things that we love and care about, even the people we love and care about, like a family, our friends. And like I said in my previous video, life is more than just work, so make sure that you enjoy life as well. That's it guys, I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. If you want me to make a video on any specific topic, then do let me know in the comment section down below. I will see you soon, and stay happy.